Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm sharing this video on the topic technology that changed the world. Hope you will enjoy this topic after going through this video. From the very first printed book to the smartphones in our pockets, from steam engines that powered the industrial revolution to the artificial intelligence shaping our future, every innovation tells a story of curiosity, courage, and creativity. Technology is more than circuits, machines, or softwares. It is a reflection of our collective desire to solve problems, connect with each other, and build a better world. It has extended our reach, expanded our knowledge, and inspired us to dream bigger than ever before. As we explore these milestones, let us take a moment to be grateful. Grateful for the visionaries who dared to imagine, innovators who turned ideas into reality, and the communities whose lives were transformed by these breakthroughs. This is more than a history of inventions. It is a celebration of human potential, a reminder that the future is ours to create, and that every great innovation begins with a single spark of curiosity. So let's embark on this journey together to the technology that shaped our past, revolutionizes our present, and inspires the world for tomorrow. Absolutely. Here is a high impact, inspiring, and audience friendly piece you can use for a talk article, and that the technology that changed the world. No doubt you will be curious to know that yes, technology is not just about innovation, impact, inspiration. Yes, no doubt it gives a lot of inspiration, and we have a lot of examples about the technology, like the machines, codes, or the devices. It is the story of human ambition which made real. Every breakthrough we celebrate today began as a bold idea, a question of what if. Over time, these ideas reshaped how we live, connect, heal, learn, and dream. From the innovation of the wheel to the artificial intelligence, innovation has always been humanity's superpower. A technology emerges when creativity meets curiosity and refuses to accept limitations. The printing press gave knowledge a voice. Electricity turned nights into opportunities. Computers transformed calculation into creation. The internet dissolved borders and brought the world into a single conversation. Innovation is not about replacing humanity. It's about amplifying human potential. Transform impact is transforming the lives at a scale. The true power of technology lies in its ability to touch millions and sometimes billions of lives at once. Healthcare, the life-saving diagnostics, robotic surgeries, and telemedicines are extending both lifespan and quality of life. Education, online learning platforms, and AI tutors are making world-class education accessible to anyone, anywhere. Communication, a message sent in seconds can spark moments, unite communities, and change the history. Sustainability, clean energy, smart agriculture, and climate technology are helping us to protect the planet we call home. Technology turns individual effort into a global impact. Now, the question is how technology shaped humanity. Rather than distancing us, technology has repeatedly brought us very closer by enabling collaboration, empathy, and shared progress. It has redefined how we work and create, empowered voices that were once unheard, enabled faster responses to global challenges, encouraged a culture of innovation and continuous learning. Humanity didn't just adopt to technology, we evolved alongside it. Inspiration, building the future technology. Every generation inherits technology and then reimagines it. Today's tools are tomorrow's foundations. The next world changing idea could come from a student, a startup, a garage, or a simple question asked at the right moment. The greatest technologies are not remembered for their complexity, but for their purpose. Did they improve lives? Did they connect people? Did they create hope? The road ahead as we step into an era of AI, biotechnology, space exploration, and immersive digital worlds, one truth remains clear. Technology is most powerful when guided by human values. The future is not something technology builds for us, it's something we build with it. The printing press, a turning point for humanity. The invention of the printing press was more than a technological breakthrough, it was a liberation of the human mind. By making books affordable and widely available, it democratized knowledge, breaking the monopoly of learning once held by elites. Ideas could now travel faster than armies, reaching students, thinkers, and dreamers across continents. This revolution accelerated education, transforming curiosity into collective progress. Literacy expanded, critical thinking flourished, and generations gained the power to question, innovate, and imagine a better world. Most profoundly, the printing press ignited the Renaissance, fueling art, science, philosophy, and cultural rebirth that has reshaped the civilization. Insights: when access to knowledge expands, societies rise, empowered minds create empowered nations. The printing press reminds us that true greatness begins when information is shared freely, because an informed society is not only stronger but limitless in its potential. The steam engine, where energy met human ambition. The steam engine was the heartbeat of the Industrial Revolution, a force that turned human ambition into unstoppable momentum. By harnessing raw energy, it powered the industries, multiplied productivity, and transformed small workshops into engines of global progress. It revolutionized transportation, shrinking the world through railways and steamships. Distances that took months were conquered in days, connecting people, markets, and cultures like never before. With movement came opportunity, and with opportunity came the growth. Importantly, the steam engine built modern economies. It laid the foundation for manufacturing, trade, and urban development, turning innovation into prosperity. Entire nations rose by learning how to convert energy into progress. Greatness begins when energy meets ambition. The steam engine proves that when human vision is fueled by power and purpose, civilizations don't just advance, they redefine what's possible. Electricity, the power that turned possibility into reality. Electricity reshaped human potential by freeing productivity from the limits of daylight. With light at the flip of a switch, creativity, learning, and industry could thrive around the clock, transforming time itself into an ally of progress. It enabled communication and innovation, connecting voices across cities, nations, and continents. From telegraphs to the digital age, electricity became the invisible force behind ideas, traveling at the speed of thought, empowering collaboration, and accelerating discovery. As the foundation of modern civilization, electricity fuels homes, hospitals, industries, and imagination. It powers technology, drives economies, and sustains the rhythms of daily life. Nearly every modern breakthrough traces its roots back to this singular force. Electricity turned possibility into reality. It reminds us that when humans learn to harness energy with purpose, dreams stop being distant visions and begin shaping the world we live in. The telephone, when distance lost its power, the The telephone changed the world by connecting voices across continents, turning silence into conversation and distances into closeness. For the first time, people could share ideas, emotions, and decisions instantly, no matter how far apart they stood. It strengthened relationships, preserving the human voice as a bridge between herds, families, and communities. Laughter, reassurance, urgency, and love could now travel through a wire, reminding us that progress is most meaningful when it keeps people connected. The telephone also transformed business, enabling faster decisions, global coordination, and trust built in real time. Entire industries evolved as communication became immediate, personal, and powerful. Connection fuels the progress. The telephone proved that when people can truly reach one another, collaboration accelerates, relationships deepen, and the world moves forward and together. The internet, when the world became a shared conversation, internet placed global knowledge at our fingertips, turning curiosity into instant discovery. Borders faded as information, ideas, and learning became accessible to anyone with a connection, unlocking potential in classrooms, homes, and communities worldwide. It created digital economies, redefining how value is built and exchanged. Businesses were born online, opportunities scaled globally, and innovation no longer required a physical location, only vision, skill, and persistence. Most powerfully, the internet empowered the creators worldwide. Voices once unheard found audiences, talents found platforms, and individuals became influencers of culture, education, and change. Creativity became democratized and storytelling became universal. The world became a shared conversation. The internet reminds us that progress accelerates when knowledge is open, creativity is free, and humanity learns together, connected not just by technology but by the ideas. Smartphones, when technology became personal, smartphones placed the power of a computer in the palm of your hand, turning everyday moments into opportunities to learn, create, and decide. Knowledge, tools, and possibilities that once required entire rooms now travel with us effortlessly and constantly. They enabled instant communication, collapsing time and distance into a single tap. Conversations became immediate, collaboration became global, and relationships stayed alive no matter where life carried us. Most transformative, smartphones revolutionized lifestyle and work. They reshaped how we shop, learn, navigate, create, and earn, blurring the line between office and home, ideas and execution. Productivity became mobile and ambition became portable. Technology became personal. Smartphones reminds us that true innovation is not just about power. It's about putting that power directly into human hands, where imagination can act on it anytime, anywhere. Artificial intelligence, when intelligence learned to multiply, artificial intelligence is redefining progress through smarter decision making, turning vast oceans of data into clarity, insights, and foresight. It helps us see patterns faster, choose wiser paths, and act with confidence in an increasingly complex world. Through automation and efficiency, AI frees human potential from repetitive limits. Time once spent on routine tasks is redirected towards creativity, strategy, and innovation, allowing the people to focus on what truly requires human judgment and imagination. Most powerful is human AI collaboration. AI does not replace human intelligence, it amplifies it. Together, humans and machines form partnerships where intuition meets precision, and creativity meets the scale. The future is augmented intelligence. AI represents greatness not in replacing humanity, but in elevating it, proving that the most powerful technology is the one that helps humans become more thoughtful, capable, and visionary than ever before. Space technology, when humanity learned to aim higher, space technology quietly powers everyday life through GPS, navigation, guiding journeys across cities, oceans, and skies with extraordinary precision. What began as exploration beyond Earth now helps humanity move smarter, safer, and more connected on it. Through satellite communication, space technology links the world from above, carrying voices, data, and knowledge across borders instantly. It enables global cooperation, disaster response, education, and connection where distance once meet isolation. Beyond utility, space technology is expanding human imagination. It challenges us to think bigger than limits, to look beyond horizons, and to believe that curiosity is humanity's greatest fuel. Each satellite and spacecraft is a reminder that progress begins with daring to explore the unknown. When we aim higher, humanity rises. Space technology proves that reaching for the stars doesn't pull us away from the Earth. It lifts all of us, humanity, together. Renewable energy, innovation that honors the future. Renewable energy represents sustainable innovation at its finest, progress that moves humanity forward without leaving the planet behind. It proves that growth and responsibility can coexist, turning care for the earth into a powerful driver of advancement. Through the solar and wind transformation, humanity has learned to harvest abundance from nature itself. Sunlight and wind, one untouchable forces, now power cities, industries, and homes, replacing scarcity with resilience and dependence with possibility. Most importantly, renewable energy offers hope for future generations. It is a promise written in action, cleaner air, healthier ecosystems, and a world where prosperity does not come at the cost of tomorrow. Great technology protects the planet. Renewable energy reminds us that true greatness is not measured only by what we build, but by what we preserve, sustain, and pass forward with wisdom. The real power of technology, humanity at the center. The true power of technology lies in its ability to solve human problems, to ease suffering, expand opportunity, and turn the challenges into stepping stones. At its best, technology is compassion in action, transforming ideas into solutions that improve the lives. It connects communities, bringing people together across cultures, distances, and differences. Technology creates spaces where voices are heard, support is shared, and collective progress becomes possible. Connection turns individual effort into shared momentum. Most importantly, technology inspires greatness. It empowers dreamers to become builders, learners to become leaders, and small ideas to create global change. Innovation becomes meaningful only when it uplifts human potential. Technology is a tool, people create an impact. The future is not shaped by machines alone, but by the values, vision, and purpose of the people who wield them. When humanity leads, technology becomes a force for greatness. The future is ours to build vision, responsibility, and impact. The future is not something we wait for, it's something we create. Every innovation carries the power to transform lives, but true greatness comes from innovation with responsibility, where progress uplifts humanity without compromising our planet, our communities, or our values. It calls for ethical leadership where decisions are guided by integrity, empathy, and foresight. Leaders who act with conscience ensure that technology and ideas serve people, not just profit or convenience, shaping a world we can all be proud to pass on. When driven by purpose, progress becomes more than innovation. It becomes a force for good. Every breakthrough, every creation, every idea has the potential to leave a lasting mark on the society. The next world changing technology could be yours. The future belongs to those who dare to imagine boldly, act responsibly, and build with purpose. Because greatness begins with vision, and vision becomes reality when paired with the action. So, thank you everyone.